Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another Wednesday morning. It is coffee time and it is turning to fall. I love this type of weather. I'm so excited because it's sitting on the porch watching the sunrise or sunset, coffee time. It's not having to have the ACs on and staying comfortable. It is just my type of weather. I love fall and spring, and I love winter when I have a nice fire in the fireplace. Summer's for the dogs. Oh well. So I'm really excited. Hopefully you are too. Today we have a special coffee that I brought back from Europe a while back and am just now getting to. And when we talk about coffee places here in America, the first thing that comes to mind is Starbucks. Starbucks is everywhere in the US. And it's a lot of places outside the US, but it's everywhere in the US. Well, the same could be said for this place in Europe, throughout most of mainland Europe, and also in the UK, I guess. And that is Nero. Nero coffee is an Italian coffee, but it's through Italy and France and Switzerland. I mean, everywhere you will find Nero. I don't know how much further east you could go, like into the Czech Republic and I don't know, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, whether it's there. But through mainland Europe, you'll find Nero everywhere. And it is a little bit bolder than Starbucks, but in most ways it tastes better than Starbucks. Of course, Starbucks is more famous for all of their blends, or their cappuccino, cafe mochas, lattes, you know, all that stuff. You can do that at Nero, but straight up coffee is what people usually drink in Europe. And this is an espresso. Straight up espresso is what people usually drink in Europe. That's what I like Europe. You can just walk up to like an outdoor counter that sells coffee by the little tiny glass. So it's cool. So let's get on. This is Nero Napoletano, Naples. It is just a ground coffee for espresso. It's not one of their flavored or specialties or dark roast or anything. It's just their espresso coffee. They don't say what kind of beans are, but it is a blend, and it's mostly, from what I can tell, a blend of South American and some Indian beans. So it's going to be mostly Arabica. There could be some Robusta in here, but they don't really say. Now, if you're in Europe watching this and you happen to know, you can let us know. But here in the US, it doesn't really say on this package, and on the website, it didn't say either. I had to do a little bit further study to find out whether they're Arabica or Robusta, but mostly it's Arabica. But it is a blend, so there's probably some Robusta in there. It is also for the espresso pot, very fine grind. And the cost of this was about 3.5 pounds, 4 pounds in the UK when I bought it. I want to say that's going to be about $6, but as you've been following the news, maybe you know that the pound is right around equal to $1 and may drop below $1 anytime soon. So we're going to say it's about $5 for this 200 milligram package. So I'm going to say that's about 6 to 8 ounces. Doesn't really say. So all right, let's take a look at this. I love my espresso. I have espresso probably twice a day. Not this early, so it's going to be all right. Double shot of espresso here. It is very dark. Very dark. I don't know if you can see that. Dark smelling, very chocolatey and earthy. I mean, it is super earthy. Not dusty. And it's not as nutty as you would expect coffee to be. Coffee is very nutty to me. But it's very earthy and chocolatey. And probably just a hint of caramel. Interesting. All right, it's so hot. Okay, so if you don't know what espresso's like, or you're new to espresso, especially European espresso, you might be put off a little bit. This is really good, but it's got a little bit of a bitter acidicness to it. Yeah, a little bit of bitter acidicness to it. That's what, I don't know, defines espresso to me, where I can tell. It is smooth though and flavorful. It's got that earthiness, kind of that fungal, mushroomy, rich, earthy flavor to it. Hints of that nuttiness that you're not getting on the nose, as well as a little bit of that caramel, but not much. And then you're getting a lot of kind of that unsweet dark chocolate with it. You know, like a baking chocolate. So this is really good. This is great in a cappuccino or a latte, or cafe au lait. Cafe a lot, whatever, milk, steamed milk and coffee. I usually have coffee, espresso. I have an espresso machine at work that I took, and I usually just do a little steamed milk froth and have a nice sweet cappuccino with my espresso. But usually we drink at least 1 little cup a day in the afternoon to stay awake. Very good. Tell me what you think. Nero, for all you in Europe, let us know what your favorite Nero is. I will be sure to try to pick it up next time I'm there, which hopefully is going to be soon. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out all of our videos Monday through Friday. We drop one at noon. And there could be some big changes coming to the channel here, hopefully. We'll see. So pay attention to that. You know, if you hit that like and subscribe, you'll get all that information. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all of our merchandise. And we hope you have a great Wednesday. Cheers.